Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Lizanne and I'm going to be guiding you through a short yin practice. So you will need at least one block and a cozy little bolster. So yin is a bit shorter hold, so we hold the postures for about a minute, sometimes two, and it's all about slowing down the breath. You can have your yin practice can be for any point of the day. If you just need something to tune in, to like refocus your mind and your body. If you're feeling a little scattered or stressed, it's a great way to sort of center yourself. So we're going to start seated in butterfly pose. So if when you're sitting, you have really tight hamstrings or a really tight low back and you find that you're rounding like this, I really encourage you to sit on something. If you have a foamy at home, which is a little bit smaller than this, or you can just tuck the bolster or block and then let the pelvis rock forward when you sit there. All right, so we're going to find butterfly pose first. The soles of the feet are going to come together. And you can take the hands on the outside of the feet with the thumbs on the inside and just give your feet a little massage. Find a nice tall spine. Maybe you close the eyes. And I just want you to find some tension in through the feet and just give it a little love here. If the hips feel really sticky, you can squeeze them in. Press into the arms and then soften, let them open. Maybe you lean forward, rock back and forth. Let's do that again. So feel the elbows into the thighs and then press into the elbows. And then exhale, open. All right, let's do it one more time. Lift the knees up, press the elbows into the knees. And then exhale, open. All right, walk the hands forward, little tuck of the chin. And can you think about lifting the body taller, like someone's reaching up towards the sky and then the heart is coming forward. We're not rounding and finding the feet. We're lifting up and moving forward with our energy. A little rock side to side here. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, let it go. All right, one more breath in. And one more exhale. All right, walk the body back up tall. Let's lengthen the legs out in front of us. Give them a little wiggle. All right, bend through that right knee. Press the right foot on the floor. Hug it into the body. Get nice and tall through the spine. Now you can keep this foot here, or you can cross it over that long leg. The opposite hand's going to come to the knee, and then this hand's going to go behind the body. Think about getting nice and tall. And then as you exhale, twist the belly towards that thigh. Keep this foot pressing down. Now you can just hug this knee in, or you can take the outer elbow onto that knee. Get a little bit taller through the body. Twist a little bit more. Big breath in here. Long, slow breath out. As you are here, think about finding ways to use your energy. Get a little taller on the breath in. It's a nice balance of effort and ease. If you feel like you're struggling and you're pushing too hard, then step back, soften a little bit, go back just a little bit. Find a space where you can have that balance of effort and ease here. Still feeling the posture. Hips are sinking down to the ground. Heart is twisting over to the right. Big breath in. All right, and then we come back forward. We're going to find half cow face pose from here. So from here, we're just going to slide this foot over. The knee's going to sandwich kind of like that crocodile when we were kids. Sandwich over. And then again, you can either be lifted, but we're thinking about lifting the body up towards the sky and propulsion. We're going up and forward here. Hands can be down on the ground. If you're super flexy, you can reach for the foot and find a little bit of a fold. But if you're here with me, think about maybe even pressing the hands in to get that tall body. Lean into the hip, tuck the chin, and then breathe here. Deep, full breath in. Keep that bottom foot flexed. But again, it's not a hard, you're not pressing, the effort is balanced here. We're finding a softening. We're letting the body relax here, relax and release. And as the body softens, can you let your mind soften a little bit more? If there's lots of thoughts coming and going, can you simply just focus on the sensation in your body? Give yourself permission to just be here. All right, one more big breath in. And then exhale, we're gonna lean back, release that leg, bend through the feet, little windshield wiper of the leg side to side. Let's do that little sequence on the other side. So let that leg go long, opposite leg goes long. Now you can keep your foot here, or you can cross it over. If you cross it over, make sure you can stamp your toes down on the ground. Both sit bones are rooted down. Nice opposite hand comes to the outside of the knee, or maybe you find that elbow. But wherever you are, first get tall. Think about the crown of the head reaching, and then as you exhale, the rib cage turns away. Turn it towards that front knee. And then notice where you're holding. If, like right now, I'm really pushing my heel out, soften, relax. No stress, no tension. Just finding some softness in these postures. Just looking to see if our bodies can open and soften. Sort of that subtle communication. Notice the whole breath as you breathe in. Maybe you follow the mechanics of the breath. You feel it come in through the tip of the nose. You feel it move down the throat. Fill the bellies and the rib cage and the lungs. And then as you exhale, is there any space, mental or physical? Can you move into it softly and smoothly? Take one more big breath in. All right, and exhale. Let's come forward. We'll find cow face pose, Gomukhasana on the other side, half Gomukhasana here. So depending on how tight one hip is to the other, this might look a little different from side to side. But now you're on the outer edge of this foot. And then you're going to take the hands back behind you, get a little taller, start to lean into it. Maybe the hands reach forward. Maybe you tuck your chin and fold in. I mean, you can also have the option of taking the bolster under the forehead, relaxing that head down. Now find a space that works for you here. And then practice that relaxing and releasing. No stress, no tension, just you and your body, breathing. Take one more breath in here. All right, one more exhale. And then we walk the body back up tall, lengthen the leg. We'll do that nice little windshield wiper again, side to side. All right, then we're gonna just shift our knees out to the side. We're gonna take this bolster so that we can support our rib cage with it. And then our nice handy little block is gonna be for our head. So take it by the hip, let the rib cage come down. The arm is going to slide through here and the head's just going to rest on the block. A little arching for the rib cage here, and then take the top arm overhead. You can rest on the back of the head or the block. You can reach it out forward. If this is too much stretch for you in here, you can always bring the hand back here. Maybe you lengthen that top leg long to get a little more stretch in through the front of the hip. And then we breathe again. Notice where the mind is trying to go, and can you just bring it back into this moment? Full breath in. Long, slow, relax, and release. Full breath in. Long, slow, relax, and release. Full breath in. Long, slow, relax, and release. Take one more full breath in here. One more exhale. And we're just going to roll onto our back. So now this block is going to support our back body. Maybe you need to come up, shift your hips over. So same place. The bolster is going to support the back now. And then the head is going to come back on the bolster. Open through the heart. This time keep the feet bent, knees facing the sky. Big full breath in. Long sigh out here. Big full breath in. Long sigh out. All right, let's switch to the other side. We're gonna roll over onto that opposite hip. Adjust the block under the head. The top arm can reach up overhead. Maybe that top leg goes long, or maybe you keep it bent. And then we just breathe. For the first few breaths, you can notice if this feels different from this side to the last. Notice how you feel in this space. And then start to bring the awareness just on the breathing, in and out through the nose, nice and slow. Watch as it fills the lungs. The bottom rib cage meets resistance. The top rib cage is opened and free to move. Expands as the body breathes in. And exhales as the body breathes out. Take one more big breath in here. And the top arm's going to come down. We're just going to press ourselves up. Take the bolster out, move the block out, come down to lying on our backs, and we're going to take the bolster to support the knees. Let the legs go long, arms go wide, palms face the sky. Invite that calming energy in. If you feel particularly ungrounded today, you can press the palms down into the earth. Ground down. Feel your whole body root down. Take a big full breath in. Let's sigh it out. Now I invite you to stay here as long as you like. Let your whole body rest down. No stress, no tension, just you in your body and your body breathing. Thank you so much for sharing your practice, your breath, your time, from my heart to yours. Namaste.